importance of interpersonal skills. I will pay more for the ability to deal with people than for any other ability under the sun. John D. Rockefeller. In business, most problems are people problems. When we solve our people problems, our business problems are substantially solved. People knowledge is more important than product knowledge. Successful people build pleasing and magnetic personalities, which is what makes them charismatic. This helps in getting friendly cooperation from others. A pleasing personality is easy to recognize but hard to define. It is apparent in a way a person walks and talks, his tone of voice, the warmth in his behavior, and his definite level of confidence. A pleasing personality is a combination of a person's attitude, behavior, and expressions. You will never lose your attractiveness regardless of age when the path of your personality flows from your face and your heart. Wearing a pleasant expression is more important than anything else you wear. It takes a lot more than a shoe shine and a manicure to give a person polish. Charming manners that disguise a poor character may work in the short run, but character reveals itself rather quickly. Relationships based on talent and personality alone without character makes life miserable. Charisma without character is like good looks without goodness. The bottom line is that a lasting winning combination requires both character and charisma. Be courteous to all, but intimate with the few, and let those few be well tried before you give them your confidence. True friendship is a plant of slow growth and must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity before it is entitled to appellation. George Washington, January 15, 1783. Life is an echo. A little boy got angry with his mother and shouted at her, I hate you, I hate you. Because of fear of reprimand, he ran out of the house. He went up to the valley and shouted, I hate you, I hate you. And the echo returned, I hate you, I hate you. Having never heard an echo before, he was scared and ran to his mother for protection. He said that there was a boy in the valley who shouted, I hate you, I hate you. The mother understood and she asked her son to go back and shout, I love you, I love you. The little boy went and shouted, I love you, I love you. And back came the echo that taught the boy a lesson that our life is like an echo. We get back what we give. Life is a boomerang. Benjamin Franklin said, when you are good to others, you are best to yourself. Whether it is your thoughts, actions, or behavior, sooner or later they return, and with a great accuracy. Treat people with respect on your way up because you will be meeting them on your way down. The following story is taken from the best of bits and pieces. Many years ago, two boys were working their way through Stanford University. Their funds got desperately low, and the idea came to them to engage Ignacy Paderewski for a piano recital. They would use the funds to help pay their board and tuition. The great pianist manager asked for a guarantee of $2,000. The guarantee was a lot of money in those days, but the boy agreed and proceeded to promote the concert. They worked hard only to find they had grossed only $1,600. After the concert, the two boys told the great artist the bad news. They gave him the entire $1,600 along with a promissory note of $400, explaining they would earn the amount at the earliest possible moment and send the money to him. It looked like the end of their college careers. No, boys, replied Paderewski, that won't do. Then, tearing the note in two, he returned the money to them as well. Now, Told them, take out of this 1600 all of your expenses and keep for each of you 10% of the balance for your work. Let me have the rest. The years rolled by. World War I came and went. Paderewski, now Premier of Poland, was striving to feed thousands of starving people in his native land. The only person in the world who could help him was Herbert Hoover, who was in charge of U.S. Food and Relief Bureau. Hoover responded, and soon thousands of tons of food were sent to Poland. After the starving people were fed, Paderewski journeyed to Paris to thank Hoover for the relief sent to him. That's all right, Mr. Paderewski was a Hoover's reply. Besides, you don't remember it, but you helped me once when I was a student at college and I was in trouble. It is one of the most beautiful compensations of life that no man can sincerely try to help another without helping himself. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Goodness has a way of coming back. That is the nature of the beast. One doesn't have to be good with a desire to get back. It is just happens automatically.